Hello everyone, I hope you are doing good. Today I will be talking about my last week trade which I entered on 23rd of August and exited yesterday which was 2nd of September 2022. Also, if you haven't checked my last video where I covered my 2 week trades, one was August which where I made a profit of 10.98% and also another trade where I made a 11.48% return. If you haven't checked out that video, please check out that video as well. You can see the link to that video on top of your screen. Those who are new to my channel, let me give you a little introduction. I trade double calendar spread almost every week for consistent weekly income. My profit target remains 10%. So if you are also interested to make consistent weekly income in a very less risky way, do subscribe to my channel. Also, there is a playlist you can see on top of your screen. Also, I have kept the link to that playlist in the description below. In this playlist, you will find all the fundamentals of the strategy covered, so please check out every video of this playlist and it will clear all your doubts about the strategy and it will give you in detail knowledge about the strategy. I have covered different aspects of this strategy in this playlist. So don't miss out any single video in that playlist. Still, if you have any doubts, you can ask me in the comment section below. Also, you can reach out to me on Instagram or Twitter. I have given the handle to my Instagram and Twitter down in the description below. I will try to respond you as soon as possible. I'm giving you service which is people are charging. So I will highly encourage you guys to take advantage of it and learn a lot from this strategy. To motivate you guys, this is my 2022 profit calendar. My win ratio is 78.95% as of today. Out of 19 trades, I have made 15 trades as positive with 10% plus return. So this is working out very good strategy. As you guys know, 2022 is so volatile. We don't know where market is going. Sometimes it goes up, down, and we are hearing different opinions. Even then, this strategy is working so great and able to give 78.95% win ratio and 10% return I am making in the trades. Month wise also I'm making some good returns between 10 to 30%. So this is working out well. So I will highly encourage you guys check out all the videos, subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out any video, and also follow me on Instagram or Twitter, whichever you prefer, so you get latest updates about my trades. Now let's start the video. So on 23rd of August 2022, SPY was moving around 412, 411. So I entered this double calendar trade. First, what will be the strike price? Expiries which I will choose for my calendar. So I said I entered this trade on 23rd of August. So which this is here, and as you guys know, I go 3 week far. Okay, so if I'm entering a trade anywhere in this week from 22nd to 26th of August, I will go 3 weeks far. So first, second, third. So I will be selling 16th of September options and I will be buying 1 week far, which is 23rd of September options to create a 1 week calendar. So selling 16th of September and buying 23rd of September options to create it as a 1 week calendars. So these will be the expiries for my calendar. Now what will be the strike price? First, I will check out what is the add the money straddle price of 16th of the selling leg, which is 16th of September. So add the money straddle price is just add the money call and add the money put premium added together for 16th September expiry. This is called add the money straddle price. So this was coming around to be $19 somewhere like that. Okay. So and you guys know I add extra cushion in just in case it moves very fast or very slow, very down. So if it moves very fast upward or downward, I will have some cushion. So if it was coming around to be 19 the straddle price, so I'm to add extra cushion I made it as 25. Okay, so 25 above and 25 below. Okay, so as you guys the spy was around 412, 411, just to round it off I made it as 410. Okay, usually I round it off downward side because whenever we fall very fast. So I mostly downward, like if 412 is there you can go 415 also or 410, just imaginary middle point you can think like that. So I usually put this imaginary middle side at the downward side, so it is 410. Okay, now as I said, 25 points far, so 25 plus 410 will be 435. So this was my upper calendar, and this 410 minus 25 will be 385. So this was my lower calendar. Sometimes I what I do is, sometimes instead of I move this little down also. The reason being, when we fall very fast. So instead of keeping 25 equidistance, sometimes what I will do, I'll do 20 up and 30 down, because I have to do 25 which is like 50. So I'll skew this, like I will move this down. So instead of 25 points up, it will be 20 points up, because when we go up we go slowly, but when we fall fast. So here I will do 30 points, take 5 points from the upward side to the downward side. But this time I didn't do that, because we have already fallen for the last 3 days. Okay, so we had already at the middle, you can say like that. So there was chances we can go up, and there was some sort of resistance at 430. So if I will also place at 430 that day, if we could keep on going up at that day, I will be thinking what to do. Should I add more? Because there is a chance it will bounce back, but it might close little bit, this type of wick and close above 430 might happen. Some overshooting might happen, so that will give me little extra. So just to give little extra room, so that's why I kept as 435 and not 430, and moving this 385 down to 380, because we all have already fallen for 2 days. Similarly, downside also, there was a some sort of support at 390. You can see here 390. So 385 seemed a very good place, because I had extra room also. And you can see also, we saw this type of bounce one day at 390. So always check out these support and resistance also before you are placing, and keep some extra five points. And one more thing, as you guys know, these you can keep 5 points up or down. It won't impact much. So if you are not comfortable with 435, you want 440 or you want 430, this is fine. Similarly here, if you want 380 or 390, this is fine. You can add extra cushion. That's up to you. I felt these were good strike prices, so I kept it like that. So 5 points up and down is fine. Don't go over, you can't put it at 470. That will be too much. But 430, 440 is also fine. Okay. So these were the strike prices. And now after this, putting this trade, as you guys can see, SPY first for 2 days it went up, and then it started falling. Okay, and by 2nd of September, SPY was around 392 when it closed, and we still had some margin left, but we were in 10% profit zone, so I exited the trade. Okay, but we still had this much margin, so this is good. Like even after seeing these much fall, first it went up and all this stuff, then even then we had enough margin. That's why I always keep some margin also. Okay, now let's see on the day-to-day basis in this Excel sheet. So as guys said, selling 16th of September, buying 23rd of September to create a 1 week calendar. Strike prices was 385 and 435. On August 23rd, I entered. The closing price of this double calendar was 160. Okay. Now on August 25th, it was in a loss of 5.63%. August 26th, it was in a loss of 4.38%. And that day I bought more. Usually I buy more if it is 7% plus loss. So if the strategy is in 7% or more losses, then usually I average down. Okay. But this time it was a Friday, and you were getting a weekend, so that heated decay will happen. So there was a chances this loss will recover. So I thought, I had to enter the average down. So I thought, okay, I will average down today itself. So that was the reason I averaged down here. Usually I wait till 7%. Okay. So now my average cost was 157. I added in a ratio of 2 is to 1. So if I had bought two calendar here, two double calendars here, so I added one more here. So it was in the ratio of 2 is to 1. Okay. So now going forward, I will cover both ways. So this upper one will be without averaging. Let's say you don't want to average down and all. You just want to enter, don't take any. You don't want to check anything and all, and you want to just exit at 10%. So if you are that type of mindset, so I'll show you how you would have performed. But with my averaging down, how this strategy performed for me. So this will be covered in this lower side here. Okay. So on August 29th, without averaging, this was in a loss of 4.37%, and with averaging, my strategy was in a loss of 2.75%. On August 30th, without averaging, it was a no profit, no loss, 0% change, and with averaging, total gain was 1.69%. So with averaging, you can see we are a little better off. So here 4% loss, here 2% loss, here no gain, here 1.69 gain. So little, it helps little bit, as you average down. On August 31st, it was in a profit of 2.5%, and my with averaging, it was a profit of 4.24%. On September 1st, now we saw this one day bump. Last 2 3 days we were just going down, down, down. On September 1st, it was a profit of 1.8%, and with averaging, it was in a profit of 3.6%. On September 2nd, I when I exited, without averaging, it was in a profit of 8.75%, just little bit away from 10%. But with averaging, since my average cost was down, I was able to see 10.38% return. So I exited the trade. But by close September 2nd, the close time, even without averaging, you were able to see 10% return in this. And I closed here early, but at the closing, this was in a profit of 11.86%. So you guys can see this strategy performed well in this week trade also, and it has been performing pretty good in the last trades. 15 trades have proved positive out of my 19 trades. So this strategy is working pretty good for me. I'll highly encourage you guys, learn, check out my previous videos. I have documented almost every trade in a video. So check out all the videos. You will get bits and pieces of knowledge. And also check out that playlist which I told you guys. There I have covered all the fundamentals of this strategy, different, how how you will do, if there's any need of adjustment, how you will do it, if how to convert from double to triple, when should you do it, should you enter as a double or triple, all these things are covered there. So check out every video in that strategy, in that playlist. And if you still have doubt, comment below. I'll try to answer as you soon as possible, or you can personally message me on my Instagram or Twitter. I'll respond to you guys there. People are charging you for this. I'm trying to educate you guys as much as possible. So to get motivated and start working, start with paper trading, and once you get confidence, you can start with real money. Thank you. See you in the next video. One disclaimer: all the information I share in this video and channel is for your knowledge purpose only. Do your own research before placing any trade. Bye.